has been way too long, Tavon. Hopefully, everything's working appropriately. I see my sound is working for a change. My Elgato is doing the game music, so that's good. I think everything's working appropriately. I can see the chat in the chat box. This is the first time I've got on to do a live stream after this long of a break and not had anything be broken. It's actually pretty nice. As the description indicates, we are continuing grinding through Mount Battle so that I can... Oh, wait. I didn't want to start a new one. No! I need massive levels in order to be able to take on the final boss. You have a dog. Interesting. No! Gosh dang it. This game, I swear. Tavon, I've missed streaming. Yeah, it's good to be back. I don't know how frequently I'll be able to do this, but it's nice to... Oh my gosh, this game. Come on. It's like slow but fast at the same time. Like, the options to choose pop up and let you select before they're done with the text. Thank you. I think I can comfortably complete Area 7 without issue. It's energetic to say the least. Fallings, is your dog by chance a Chihuahua? Oh. I need to do something. I never posted this in Discord. Oh, Raiku's gonna hit first. Let's change that up. Raiku's faster. Miniature golden doodle. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. Sounds like volume is being appropriate at the very least. Back to that. And open up Discord. Oh, hey, level up. That should be pretty much it. If you've accepted the invite, you should just pop into my general Discord. Okay. What's the name you joined it under, Tavon? Gotta love my clacky keyboard now. You forgot it. You're supposed to keep track of days it's been until Brass plays Undertale. I'm pretty sure we're at like 3 months at this point, since it's been so long since I really streamed last. People be blowing up my comments on my videos. And Thunder's not really gonna do much, but neither's Reflect, so you know, whatever. Okay. Let's see if I can get you found. I found you. Yeah, this one isn't going to do very much. This game is a great game. I frequently miss it. Guess doing nothing's better than using Thunder and having it not do anything either, so... Should I have swapped Pokemon? Probably, but my purpose is to level up my Water guy and my Electric guy. Yeah, I just sent you a message, dude. It says you're in my Discord server, so you're good there. What? Okay, that was weird. My video recording software just like glitched out. Cool. At least it was temporary. That's a good thing. Advance to the next zone. Why not? Okay, we got some ice types. That means thunder will actually do something, but it's going to hit first. Can't help you there, man. Yeah, I mean, the message is going to be somewhere. I sent you a message to your Discord name. You should have a red icon somewhere alerting you that there's a message to be viewed, but can't really help much with navigation that way. Oh, sweet. Something for Suicune to do. Like, it's nice that Suicune Surf hits 2 parties, but I feel like it's pretty weak. For the type advantage it had against the Solrock and Lunatone, I feel like it wasn't doing as much damage as it should have. Hey, Chance, welcome. It's been a hot minute. Presently, we're waiting for Smoker to pop up. And, they've been really on me about me not streaming, so here we are. I'm sure they'll pop up eventually, probably towards the end of the stream. That's usually what happens. Purpose of today's stream is purely to generate levels. I think a good reason for that may be that they're pretty giveaway heavy, and if you don't watch the giveaways, or if giveaways are skipped and not watched, it starts to be like, okay, you're not interested in this content creator anymore since you're not watching their videos, so it like takes their videos out of your recommends and out of your feeds. And if you don't watch the giveaways, like, unfortunately, that's more the videos that have been done on the channel recently. I am working to change that so that it's more interesting for a number of people. But yeah, that's probably the reason why. I do see that, Tavon. I definitely have a DM chilling in my Discord. So you definitely figured out how that works. damage. And we'll get you your rolls assigned as well. Connor, yes, I am playing on the GameCube, actually. So my GameCube's sitting to the right of my desk over there. It is going through a AVI to... composite. It's going through a composite to HDMI converter and then through an Elgato capture card I have in my PC. Jump Bluff is just there to ruin my day and paralyze me. And it's also grass, so that's going to do some damage. Well, Tavon, it depends on the game that you're trying to use the bots for. If it's for Sword and Shield, you would navigate down to the Scarlet and Violet bot and use the $trade command, followed by the name of the Pokemon you want. And Connor, if you're still hanging out, I did get your message on YouTube, the comment on my video. It is actually pretty funny. Because, like, right after you posted that on Iron Valiant and Roaring Moon, I had 2 more comments crop up on my new giveaway video that's talking about... There's like, these are obviously not legit. So I got to... be sarcastic and stuff and reply to him. It was pretty alright. Yeah, it's always amazing how many people don't understand how these giveaways work, and they're like completely shocked that they're not legit, or like calling out the fact that they're not legit. It's like, I never claimed that they were, guys. Come on. I mentioned bots and generation like in every video. They're obviously not legit. Hey CB Genius, welcome to the chat and the video on your busy college schedule. It's so nice to actually be doing a live stream again. I kind of missed this. Oh yeah, I completed my Pokedex in Scarlet and Violet forever ago. Yeah, not much happens on Sunday, that's for sure. True, true. Or Connor, even listen to the video dialogue. Like, in my last 3 videos, I feel like... Oh, that's not in the right place. William Franco, thanks for the sub. I don't know if you're subbing via watching this or one of the giveaways, but thank you. Yeah, it's just... blows my mind. People could easily just watch the video and know that I'm saying, hey, by the way, these aren't legit. Heaven forbid we, you know, educate ourselves. It would be a travesty. It goes so far. Facepalm. The only thing you can do now is shiny hunt. Yeah, that's basically how Pokemon games work. Once you beat them, you unlock shiny hunting, and that's what you spend the rest of your life doing, pretty much. I haven't even began to shiny hunt yet. And I am actually working on, at the request of another Discord user by the name of Silver, I am actually working on getting the Herba Mystica raid bot going. You may have seen some stuff like that from Blaine's, where he's hosting these raid bots to do Herba Mystica. I'm working on getting that bot running for the Discord server and the YouTube channel as well. It's a little difficult to get going. It really is. So it's not like just a few button clicks. It's pretty intensive. There hasn't been released a sysbot version of it that just runs on Windows itself necessarily. It all runs through an external program controller, so I had to buy an Arduino controller device. Oh crap, they're both using Raidnance. Oops. Yeah, I had to order an Arduino controller device, and then I have to use a program on my computer to program that device, and that device will control the game on my behalf, basically like a USB controller, and then it can auto do raids and just host sandwich enhanced raid drop stuff. And then we can all get 10 Herba Mysticas per raid and go shiny hunt. Both, Tavon. It's turn-based, but because it's not being used so much, it's pretty instant. So it will message you a trade code, and from there it'll tell you when it's initiating a trade with you. At the same time you initiate a trade, you just type in that code, and it'll trade you the Pokemon. Also, because you guys are here live, and why not, here in the next few days, I'll be finishing a Zelda theory video that won't be going up on my channel. It'll be going up on another channel. And I will be officially launching that channel here in the coming 2 weeks. I've been working real hard in the background trying to get a bunch of videos ready and prepared over the last 4 months for this. I was hoping to do it more closer towards the beginning of January, but having a kid kind of threw off my ability to create videos quickly, and I've been working on this video for a solid month, off and on, just haven't had time. It's really hard to sit down and fully edit a video of that scale with just an hour here and an hour there. By the time I get into doing what I'm trying to do, I have to stop and get ready for bed or something like that. So I've been having a little bit more time to dedicate towards that goal, and the video is just about done. I think today I'll be collecting some video to edit into said video by playing Twilight Princess and whatnot. Once that gets completed, I'll be able to do a video announcing the second channel, where we'll have non-Pokemon related content going up, so I'm excited for that to be coming in the near future. Your computer is a potato? So, in theory, you should be able to run multiple instances of Yuzu on a computer. I've never really tried. Because I don't have need to. Like, all of my bots run via the switches in the background, so I don't emulate switches. I mean, there really is no reason to emulate a switch when I got 10 switches back there that are all modded, 2 of which are what I call fully modded if I put in the right SD card, so... Yeah, I just don't really have a huge reason to emulate with Yuzu, though I do on occasion. Actually, to be 100% honest, right now Yuzu won't even run on my computer. I can't get it to install. They did an update and now my computer won't pull it up. Strings? With the super chat? What's up? Thank you. This is a first for a Pokemon Colosseum stream to have a super chat. Oh, Connor. Yeah, so if you're looking to do the same thing, you would need multiple switches. Because these aren't ran using Yuzu. And to my knowledge, you would have to be pretty program savvy in order to get it as such. Not even I know how to run bots using Yuzu. I have a legit copy of the game and every single one of those switches you see behind me, so I haven't really put a whole lot of time into figuring out how to use Yuzu for that. I've heard that it is possible, but I think the only one that I know of that could actually pull it off is Barry Chan and Dev on Twitch. Yeah, go for the real hardware. It's a lot more fun anyways. Like, I have a PC I built back in 2012. I mean, it was pretty top of the line for consumer value at the time. Like, I think I spent $1,200 building it back in 2012. So, I mean, it was decent. I think it had the brand new Bulldozer AMD 8-core in it. Right now, it's running all of my bot programs pretty efficiently over my Wi-Fi, so I think it's got 9 instances of SysBot running on it. And I would classify that computer as a potato, but it was a desktop, so it was pretty beefy. Oh, yeah. So, to find one of those units, the best place that I've found to do so is Facebook Marketplace. And just look up people selling a Switch for around $250. And just be like, hey, I'm trying to find a V1 Switch. They're pretty hard to come by. They're not super rare by any means. It's just not a lot of people have them anymore. I would buy your Switch, but I want to know if it's a V1. Does the serial number start with XAW1? And if it doesn't, just move on. I have yet to find an XAW1 Switch that can't be modded. It's funny because I've perfected the craft of modding my bots or my Nintendo Switches that on my way home from picking one up, I can get the Switch to a point where it's got a new user on it. It's got Nintendo Network Online. And when I get home, I spend 2 minutes. I pop in the SD card, get the Nintendo folder, pop it out, put it in the computer, swap all my bot programs onto the SD card and pop it back into the Switch, and it's jailbroken. It's awesome. So there is a way to mod a V2. It's just not possible to do it through an exploit. You actually have to like solder directly to the chip. But it's entirely possible for them to figure out a way to mod a V2 Switch. At this point, I'm getting ready to gear up and focus more on Nintendo's next console. I'm going to be amassing money and donations and YouTube ad revenue over the next coming months, just to make sure I squirrel away enough money that I can buy a couple 4 systems for the new console, because there's always a way to jailbreak a first edition console. There's always going to be. There is no way your Switch serial number starts with HAC. That sounds like your... That sounds like your Switch dock. I've never even heard of an HAC Switch. Oh, dude, yeah, that computer is a potato. Like, that makes mine look like a spaceship. Oh, shoot. As soon as I saw Pentium, I'm like, oh no. Yeah, the Switch has probably 3 years left in its lifespan. XAW4 is the start of the serial. There we go. That checks out. And some XAW4s are moddable. Have you already checked to see if your Switch is moddable? Connor, what are the digits afterwards? Oh, it's your fiance's too? Oh, that has nothing to do with it, bro. Yeah, what are the last 3 after that XAW400? There should be like 4 more digits you need. It's the first 10 in that serial number. Yeah, firmware is irrelevant. What's more relevant is the firmware it came out of the box with. And that's referring to 2 different things. Hey, Missy, welcome. It's the first time I've seen a chat in live stream with a member mark on it. Thanks for being a supporter on YouTube. Ooh, that's a rock. I should surf and use Rain Dance with that one. Why can electric-type Pokemon learn Rain Dance? Answer me that. That's one thing I am interested in knowing. Says it is possibly patched. Which basically means they just don't know. Yeah, it's green. For 001, it's green, but once you add that first 6 in there, it becomes possibly patched. Which basically means they've had some reports of people being able to mod switches with that 6 in there, and some that have not been able to. So right now it's iffy at best. Oh, my YouTube chat also thinks that you were typing a credit card number in, so it blocked it. That's funny. So, in regards to that, Connor, the best thing that you could try to do is follow my video guide I have on my channel for soft modding the Switch, which basically means that you're temporarily modding it. Once you pop out the SD card, the mods are gone. And if it works, great. If not, great. Like, it's one of those ones that you could easily test. And if it lets you boot into RCM mode, like, you know it's working. If it's not, no harm, no foul. It took like 5 minutes to try it. XAW1 is first gen. XKW is usually second gen. I have yet to find an XKW that works, but I have heard reports that some of them do. All right, nice, Tavon. Is that raid still going on today? I kind of stopped paying attention. It sounds like it should be still going on today for the next hour or two. Because I got it the first week it was available, I stopped caring about whether it was a raid option or not. I don't know, I feel like with Sword and Shield there was something new going on every single time. And, you know, it was exciting to get on and play the game for an extended period of time. And maybe that was just because the DLC was so awesome. But, like, with these raids, I feel like they're so few and far between. Or there's no mystery gift updates. I don't know, I just feel like the game is dead. Like, don't get me wrong, I thoroughly enjoyed Scarlet and Violet. Like, I think it's a great game. It just feels hollow and empty. Like, I love the open world of it, but it came at the cost of reducing the ability to explore and interact with the citizens of the universe, of the world. You can't go in buildings and just talk to random strangers and get TMs. Like, everything is available out in the open. It just makes everything else feel super hollow and empty and just the events that are going on to keep people interested in Scarlet and Violet, I don't feel like is enough. It's like, oh yeah, we have a good, strong raid happening every month, and it happens for 2 weeks out of that month, and then we're waiting again. Just, I don't know why, but I feel like because Sword and Shield had so many Pokemon available, that there was almost constantly, like, a mystery gift or something that we were waiting for and anticipating to come out. Like, oh my gosh, we're getting this week, or this month, we're expecting a shiny Galarian Zapdos, and next month we're expecting Galarian shiny Articuno. Or, you know, we got Terrakion that we can go and capture. We got, you know, something else. Ooh, I need to use my ice move on that Quagsire. It ended 2 weeks ago. Alright, Connor, we'll catch you later. Chance you have trouble connecting to raids? I do too, especially like when I'm not connecting with somebody I know. Just seeing the raids post on the available screen and trying to get into them is like a nightmare. And yes, it definitely does feel dead. You can't remember which game it was, but you loved the tile minigame. I am not familiar with this. The raid finder is definitely laggy and glitched. Dan, it's going well. How about yourself? I'm having some fun playing some Colosseum. I'd be having more fun if I was kicking NASCAR's butt. However, gotta get my Pokemon up to an acceptable level for that. I think level 55 is the minimum for me to try it. Because I think when I was at like 45, I barely scaped by the skin of my teeth when I was fighting Mirror Bee. Oh, it was a bonding thing with your Pokemon? Yeah, that doesn't sound familiar, not gonna lie. Like, it makes sense, but it just isn't ringing any bells. Okay, where are we at with Pokemon? Okay, Suicune's level 54, Raikou's 56. I think it's time to switch out Flygon. I don't know why I'm still trolling around with Ariados, but it's a poison type. I like poison types. Oh, this was a horrible life decision. I probably need to go back to routes to 6 with these guys. You have this game and the game book? Like, are you talking about the cheat book from Prima Games or something like that? Surely I have a better Pokemon than Ariados that I can use. Okay, I'm suspecting that I don't. Feraligatr. Entei? Yeah, Entei would do better than Ariados. Heck, why not? Because Ariados is just bug and poison, right? Let me check its moves. Maybe that's why I have it on my team. Maybe it's not for the poison, but for the bug. Surely it isn't for the bug, because those moves are garbage. And poison's not super effective against anything in this generation, because fairies don't exist. Yeah, I don't know why I have Ariados on my team. Do I have any TMs that are bug TMs? Fallings, how is your dog trying to scratch up your ears? Like, that's abnormal behavior for a dog. Cats, yes. Dogs, not really. Okay, Entei it is. We're gonna go with firepower for this one. And Flygon's gonna wreck its day because Flygon knows ground moves. No. Oh, gosh dang it. I don't want to do new challenge. I am actually from Idaho. I wish Shadow Legia was able to be caught shiny. Like, that would be amazing, Nathan. Shadow Lugia is definitely extremely cool. Dan is from Ohio. Yes, Fallings, potato. Indeed. Yeah, I'm from the middle of nowhere, Idaho. Okay. Level 40, not bad. I guess I chose my area correctly. Oh, crap, no! Friendly fire needs to be off. Oh my gosh! Nathan, I know exactly where Rexburg is. I'm there! That's really cool, dude. Yeah. Pocatello is like 60 miles away from me. 69, 72, somewhere around there. But yeah, I live in Rexburg. The odds of that. Like I said, middle of nowhere, Idaho. Oh, your brother is still in Rexburg. Okay. Is he going to school up here, or what's he doing here? What anime do I like? Well, I am borderline weeb, so I like My Hero Academia. I like Demon Slayer. That one was amazing. I happened to get on Sword Art Online back before it blew up. Like, I was watching that back in 2011, 2012, before it got really insanely popular. Golden Time was an interesting one, studying like how people with mental disabilities handle things. That was really cool. A Silent Voice was a good anime show. It's not a TV show, but it was a movie. Weathering with You, another great one. What's the other one? It's gonna take me a minute to remember what the other one's name is. It's not an anime, but it's an anime movie. Your Name. That one was phenomenal. History's Strongest Disciple, Kenichi, is another great one that I feel like really needed to be finished. It hasn't been yet. Nisekoi, definitely a good one. And, of course, we can't have a live stream without talking about anime, so, yeah. Is it wrong to try and pick up girls in a dungeon is hilarious, as well as that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Fairy Tail is great. Death Note was awesome, but not the live action one. That one was terrible. Dragon Ball Z, of course. Okay, I used to work at Walmart, briefly. I say briefly, I worked there for like a total of 7 years, intermittently, but yeah. I have not seen Made in Abyss. Bubble? I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, Nathan, if you're ever up in Idaho and you're in, I saw that you were in my Discord server. Why not just send me a message, see if I'm not busy. Like, I like meeting and interacting with people that watch the channel, so especially if it's in a generally public place, I'm not opposed to meeting and interacting with people. I actually find it to be quite fun. I actually did that with a kid from California not too long ago. That was pretty funny. Galactic Threat, somebody that I was able to collab and make some videos with, actually got to meet them in person as well, so that was pretty fun. One Piece I've seen a little bit of. One of my buddies in high school was obsessed with it, but that was at a time when I was just like, anime's not entirely cool. I was watching Dragon Ball Z, but I wasn't watching like more animes than that because I didn't really process that Dragon Ball Z was an anime. Like, to me, it was just a cartoon that was always on Tsunami or Cartoon Network or whatever. But, like, I would watch Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. It wasn't until, like, he moved away that I was like, wait a second. I do watch anime. It's not dumb, like... But I just never gave One Piece a chance just because of how much he talked it up and all that. Like, I just... The idea of pirates sailing around on the ocean just didn't appeal to me because I didn't know entirely what it was. But it's one that is on my list to go through and watch eventually. What's ridiculous to me is how long One Piece has been running, and like just a few months ago, the author was just like, oh yeah, guys, we're just getting started with this. Like, we haven't even begun One Piece. I was like, oh my gosh, how does that even work? It's been going since I was like in junior high, middle school. I loved Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. I haven't watched any Boruto yet. I feel like for Naruto specifically, it should have ended at Naruto Shippuden. But, I don't know, I haven't given Boruto a chance. It just seems like they're constantly, you know, breeding and intermixing ninjutsus and all that stuff and just creating ever more powerful people. And so the next generation is just doing the same thing Naruto did, just with a stronger baseline and bigger power caps. I think by the time I get out of this zone in Area 7, I can comfortably go and, like, face the other 3 bosses again. Or I guess there's 2 or 3. I already defeated Mirror B. I know I have to beat Venus. And whoever had Entei, I can't remember his name. Dakum. I have to beat Venus and Dakum, and there's one more. I'll have to beat the Snag'em boss. Ian. I think I have to be Ian as well. You'll be 41 on the 8th? Nice, dude. That's my birthday, too. February 8th. I'm gonna see if I can get this Friday off to go snowboarding in celebration. Something that I haven't been able to do for quite some time. The problem with Flygon's only ground type move being Earthquake is I can't ever use it because it's going to decimate Entei. But Entei's leveling up extremely slowly. Oh, that actually did decent damage. And paralysis, love it. Oh no, I can't run. Oh, that's a speed one in this game? Scary face. I feel like that prevents people from running most of the time. Tavon is back. Lunchtime sounds nice. Munchies? Nah. I just woke up not too long ago, so I had breakfast recently. I think I'm pretty good, but lunchtime's pretty great. Lunch is always something to be excited about. It is 1:30 here. But I woke up like a half hour before I started the stream. Well, 45 minutes. Had a little bit of a late start today. It's kind of what happens when toddlers wake you up, or not toddlers, but infants wake you up a couple times throughout the night because they want food. Can we just talk about how Pokemon Colosseum had a banger of a soundtrack? Like, it's just great. Staryu is not yet psychic, that's right. Defense Rose. Hopefully not enough that this doesn't kill it. Good. I do have a pretty good appreciation for Diamond and Pearl Platinum's soundtracks. Specifically, I don't know what route it is because their routes don't start with Route 1 or anything, but I think it's 104. Route 104's soundtrack. Let's see. Do I not have that added in here? Oh, maybe it's Route 204. This is either going to be the right one or the wrong one. I don't know how loud that is for you guys, but it's really loud for me. This is obviously a remix done by Glitch City, but this one's a good one. Anyways. It's weird when I can't hear the game being played, so... If I was shiny hunting, this would be a different story, and I'd just be playing Glitch City music the whole time. Because it's awesome. But, like, with this, I have to hear the music. I have to hear what's going on in the game, even though it does me absolutely no good. Oh, wait. That one should be... I feel like... what type are you? I feel like this is going to be a waste, because it's got high defense, but... I also feel like it should be part psychic, but maybe not. Either way, it died, so that's cool. Note Clan Pearl is just water. So we got, what, 4 more battles in this arena? 7, 8, 9, 3 more battles? And then I think I can reliably go take on some of the Cypher bosses for the remainder of the time I have to stream. You know, have a little bit of story progression after 3 episodes straight, or 4, of just mount battle. I feel like we've been at this a while. Ooh, that's not good. On the bright side, my Flygon is a female and my Entei is genderless. So I don't have to worry about it using Attract on me. That's good. Oh yeah, Goldeen? How about that? Oh shoot. It gets faster in the rain! I forgot about that. Oh shoot. There was one of these bosses for this mount battle that I was really struggling with. Like, I kept using Rain Dance to increase Raiku's accuracy and make it Thunder Never Miss, and it would have decimated its team, right? But because they were water types, their abilities allowed them to get faster in the rain. And, like, I just never processed until the last time that I battled him that I was making his team better by trying to make my one move hit. It was terrible. Okay, that's some good damage. And paralysis, I like it. Perfect. Not bad. Double Goldeens. I should have saw that coming after the double love discs. Honestly. Yeah, that's just gonna be a waste of time. We're just gonna take him out. Luckily, Flygon is a dragon and takes half damage to water-type moves. And Die, on the other hand, is not so lucky. Two more battles. Fun, old man Haken. Ooh. These guys are going down. Oh, nope, I don't want to use... If I can get my crap together, they're going down. Fire Blast. Ha! Have your attack weakened. But Entei seriously needs like flamethrower or something so that it has more power points to use. I did not expect the nose pass. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Be paralysis. You know, I'm actually quite pleased that the amount of views that this stream has consistently had is still at 12. Like, I was expecting after forever of not streaming that it would be like 5. But 12 is actually pretty great. I'm excited about that number. It's like 0.001% of the viewers that I actually, or of the subscribers I have, but you know, for not streaming forever, it's actually pretty good. Especially for what I was streaming with originally. Oh, I do battle 60 here, so I still have 2 more. Dang it. Other exciting news. Here in this Friday, when I get paid, I will be able to pay off my car. I've saved up enough money that I can, in one fell swoop, just go in and drop 5 grand on my car and be done with it. That's exciting. Which means I will have more available personal funds that I can, you know, just do whatever the heck I want with. It'll be exciting. I feel like Corsola is going to have something in place in case I bite it, but we'll find out. I just feel like that should inflict pain upon me in some way. No? Okay. Alright, so we have Corsola, right? And we have a regional variant of Corsola that evolves into, like, Cursula, I think. Does that sound familiar? I forget what the regional variant's name is or whatever, but Corsola as a ghost rock. When do we get regional variant of Corsola that's poison? Either poison water or poison rock. I don't care, but we need a poisonous Corsola. Oh no. The accursed Azumarill. Connor, hello and welcome. Nice. Oh, Azumarill. Good thing Dragon Breath. Oh wait, does that matter? I feel like Dragon Breath is special, but was that a 3rd generation thing? I feel like they separated it in 3rd gen. Yeah, they separated it. Not all the way to the top. I've already been there. I got my butt kicked by the leader of Mount Battle. The purpose for today is just to grind levels, and I'm going to test and see how far I got here in a moment. As soon as I get done with this battle, I'm going to go back to Regum Tower and start taking down the bosses there again. I barely beat Mirror B, so I went through the entirety of Mount Battle and then came back through and grinded through a bunch of levels. But I feel confident that I can now do some damage. that most of my Pokemon are at least in the 50s, aside from Entei. Super effective, yet did nothing. What? Ouch. Okay, that's bogus. Oh well. Safeguard. Okay. We'll see what happens, I suppose. I forget what Safeguard even does. Stop. Okay. Let's make sure my Pokemon are healed and ready to go. What can I use my battle points for, I wonder? Can I buy rare candies? Of course I can't. Sounds very westerny. Okay, if I remember correctly, that leads to the Pokemon Center. Which, you know, we should go do because I need a save. Maybe it doesn't lead to the Pokemon Center. What have I done? Ah! Nope, 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 nope. We're gonna go find the Pokemon Center and save first. So does that mean it's forward instead? Because I feel like left leads to Mirror B, or used to. Yes. I just need this one. Save, yes, yes. Oh, that one is to be determined. Does take a significant amount of time, but I think it might be appearing on a weeknight of some sorts. I'll let y'all know when I plan to do that. But it is on the docket to continue at some point. Possibly after I get through Pokemon Colosseum. Okay, so this guy is the Earth guy. That makes sense. Which is okay. Umbreon's going to decimate. I feel like Secret Power is going to do more, so long as it's actually a Dark type Secret Power. Oh, it's going to Earthquake, that's right. Is it violent? I don't think so. Ha ha ha! And since Wish Cash protected, that means Claydol should be using Protect this time. Now, I don't think it's violent. Fortress, okay, that's Steel Bug. So it's gonna wreck Dark type. Ooh, sunny day. Okay, so good choice there. Okay, perfect. Since neither one of them used Protect, that means Earthquake probably isn't coming. It is like 2 p.m. right now. Oh shoot, it did use Earthquake. Oh yeah, Claydol has Levitate, it didn't need to. That's right. Does Fortress also? I don't think Fortress has Levitate. Houndoom, okay. Psychic's not gonna do crap. So what I should do is Pokemon swap out for Suicune. Flygon actually would have been equally beneficial, now that I think about it. I don't have any fighting moves, but Umbreon's just going to be here to take a hit. This game is Pokemon Colosseum for the GameCube. That's right. You be hit with recoil. Okay, now that that Pokemon's there, I'm gonna swap out for Flygon for the ground immunity and fire immunity. And it also knows a fire move. For that being super effective, it really didn't do much. Well, that was a scary looking move. Ooh, Thanks for hanging in there, Suicune. Sunlight faded. And I think this is going to be like 4 times effective. Because it's steel and bug. My type matchups are like so terrible, guys. My main problem is I can never remember, you know, fully what Pokemon are weak against what. Or what types are weak against what. And then like when you add extra types in there for the dual types, I can't remember if which types override the weakness and which types amplify it in most cases. Sweet. There's 2 big bosses down. Oh, that's good. Good skill set, Tavon. When I was a kid playing this game, it took me way too long to figure out what Dakum's strategy actually was. Like, I could never predict which Pokemon was going to use Protect and which one wasn't. I don't typically do battles with Discord users or YouTube users. Battling isn't something I'm super good at. I usually lose. And I just don't really enjoy battling the most. I think my favorite thing to do with the Pokemon games, really... Oh, this is where I get Croconaw, I bet. My favorite thing to... Or I guess, Bayleaf, rather. My favorite thing to do with Pokemon is Shiny Hunt. Okay, we got Ice Ground and Ice Flying. Though... Oh, wait. No, it's not. It's Delibird. Well, that puts the pressure on. It's just like... How do I weaken you without killing you now? Yeah, it's really not. But I do participate in the server Battle League. We'll be kicking that off as soon as we get home compatibility and can actually have full range of teams. I will be the Poison type gym leader, so I'll be accepting battles from Discord users at that point and in that capacity. But I just don't really enjoy thoroughly battling it out in a full team situation that much. Okay, so I'm weaker than Delibird. My attack shouldn't be that strong. This is why we save. Stomp is a normal type move. There is no reason why that should have killed Delibird. First you don't succeed, try again. But that means I need to put Delibird up. Oh, that other trainer probably has Sunflora. Let's try a nice and easy bite. That generally doesn't go bad. It's nice, it's innocent, it's unassuming. I just love the pulling the hearts out of the bag and throwing them. That's pretty cool. Okay. I'll take it. Gosh dang it, Galele, you suck so bad, bro. Oh, sweet. Okay. Woo! We good. We good. That's right. None of this. This Pokemon could not be hit nonsense. Oh yeah, I should probably go buy some Pokeballs. If I'm gonna be out here attempting to snag Pokemon. I'm definitely lacking Ultra Balls for sure. Especially going up into the finale. The problem is I got this Pokemon down into the red, and usually Pokemon in the red are harder to catch than Pokemon just barely in the yellow. They have a better catch rate if they're just barely out of the red. Oh yeah, it's Delibird. Of course it has a low catch rate. It's Delibird and it's a Shadow Pokemon. Like, its catch rate is screwed. And now we leave. And go find Ultra Balls. And then save. But we have caught a Delibird, so we'll add that to the list at the bottom. So they're the first truly open Pokemon games, for sure. I would say Sword and Shield was an introduction to that more open world concept, even though it stayed pretty linear. And then Legends Arceus was pretty open world, but still forced you into a niche of an open world. And then Scarlet and Violet took it all of the way to open world. I think that, yeah, that is how it is going to be going forward. Okay, we're gonna get 6 of these. And then we're going to dump the rest of our money into those. And then I'm gonna see what I have to sell. But yeah, I think that that's what we're going to be looking at going forward into the future, is games are going to be like Scarlet and Violet. Akiva, shalom. Thank you for the sub, if you're watching. So those items are worthless to keep you from trading or selling them. Finally back. I got about like 4 or 5 levels. Technical open zone. Hey, I wonder if I can sell TMs. Oh, I understand what you were saying. Technical open zone. Yeah. No, it wouldn't let me sell TMs. No, but I can battle this fool for more money, I think. I don't know if it'll get me enough to get another Pokeball or anything, but we'll decimate his team right quick. Why not? Hey, Connor, we'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. Excuse you, game. I'll have to figure out why that's doing that. How much money do I got now? Not enough to buy an Ultra Ball. Lame. I think in order to get my Bagon, or not my Bagon, my Bayleaf and Cyndaquil, I have to go through and battle trainers in the Phoenix City Battle League tournament. Or maybe it's Pyrite Town, one of those two. I think I have to get them through tournaments. Now that I'm here, I'm not entirely confident that that actually saved. This is my typical Gen 3, you know, video game paranoia. Alright, let's see if in the few minutes I have left to stream, if I can get this person's shadow Pokemon. This one should be Sunflora. Yep. And I'm going to have to hope that Bite isn't too damaging. It's a pure grass type. Okay, good. Yeah, it'll survive. Oh, this person doesn't have any Pokemon. What? Well, this isn't exactly a bad thing. Didn't expect that to work. And one more bite should put it just barely into range. Or I'll just catch it. You know, that's cool too. Add Sunflora to the mix there. And, ooh, I am not looking forward to the Miltank that I'm going to be battling soon-ish. That's going to be brutal. I think the last person I have to fight is Venus in front of me, and then Ian to the right. I'm pretty sure I have enough time to get through Venus's battle. I got about 5-ish minutes. I don't know exactly what's on that picture, but I feel like it's a Chansey or a Blissey. Where's Final Fantasy VI? Yeah, they really do need to just get all the games up there. Come on, we've been paying for the service for like a year or more. Just put them up there. And I'm pretty sure that this is the dead end, so this should be leading to Lady Venus. I love how they act like if they beat me once, it's going to be the end of my career as a Pokemon trainer, and I'm just going to, you know, keel over and die. It's just going to be that. It's like, no, I'll just go heal my Pokemon and come back again. But this music for battling these bosses is definitely a lot more epic when you know there's a shadow Pokemon that you have to catch, and it's the first time battling them. Second time, it's not as scary. Getting some mad level ups going on. Okay, that means we're going to Psychic Raichu so I don't get blasted with that. And we're going to Decimate Wigglytuff and hope that it one-shots it again. That would suck, Tavon. Yeah. Death battles would be intense, to say the least. Oh, I think I missed. How did I miss? Either ways, Melodic is definitely more scary than Wigglytuff, so... Entei. Yes. No, Wigglytuff's trying to paralyze my hard hitter. That's not good. Then your opponent dies. Yikes. I don't think there would be a lot of Pokemon battling at that point. But they do make it sound like that, essentially. Like, you lose a battle, you die in real life. They're trying to go all Kaiba on this with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Battles and stuff. I'm just gonna stand on the rooftop of this castle, so if you win, I fall off and you kill me. You wouldn't kill me, would you? It's like, no, but I'm fixing to. I'm thinking about it. Whatever that moon floating behind her head is being suspended by. Okay, that means Lady Venus is down for the count. I should just have Ian to fight. And then I get to the base of Snag'em Tower. I don't want to go there yet. I need to heal, then save. Then check it out. I don't think I'll have enough time to defeat Ian because my time is just about up in mere seconds. Been going for 2 hours. So I think we'll save after healing, of course. And we're going to double save because I'm paranoid. Yes, yes, saving. Deshaun, eventually, I'm not going to be doing one that soon because I just barely got done with doing that like 3 days ago or so. But it is something that will be done in the future on the channel, especially when DLC comes out and the game soars in popularity again. They will be done again in the future. Just I can't say for sure when. There's a number of giveaway ideas that I want to get through first that would be more beneficial to more people as well as the channel as a whole. So definitely stick around, pay attention to the videos that are going out, click those notification bells so that it does appear on your feed more frequently and more reliably, so that when I do a giveaway, you're able to get in on that and not miss it. But that's all the time I have for streaming today, so thank you guys for dropping in, saying hello, hanging out with us, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. I'll try to do another one on Saturday.